looks like you'll be here for a while. Mason is suggesting that you give the colony a name. What should it be called? Lakeside Ridge? Really? Nah, we need something that inspires confidence, that lets everybody know that we're gonna make it, that we're here for the long haul. Something steadfast and strong and enduring, like Camp Gonna Bite It. Yeah, that's good. Camp Gonna Bite It. Welcome to Camp Gonna Bite It, everybody. I'm the Casually Avid Gamer, and this is episode 3 of Rimworld. I'm glad you guys are here. Our colony is now known as Camp Gonna Bite It. Oh, like I said, I've said it in all my other episodes. I love this game for whatever reason, with its silly little graphics and absolutely deep statistical running behind the scenes stuff. It's just a blast. Alright, so where are we at so far? Well, we've got in a couple of growing zones, growing strawberries and xerigium. The xerigium will provide a kind of herbal medicine later, and the strawberries will provide, well, strawberries, which, you know, not maybe as exciting as something called xerigium. You can eat them, and eating is good. We've got our cooking facilities in. We've done some hunting. We've got some meat. We've got some plants cooking. Higgins is going great guns, doing everything he can. That's a terrible haircut. I thought Higgins might have been a girl. I was wrong. Okay, so what other stuff do we need to get doing today? We've still got a few bits of steel kind of floating around way the heck up here that we need to send some of the kids to collect. And Mason, what are you doing? He's hauling steel. Good on you. See, Mason, eye on the prize, getting it done without even having to be told. Bansky's just like, I'm going to go for a walk because I'm a slacker. Come on, Bansky. Alright, so Higgins is cooking, and that's great. How's Higgins' cooking skill looking now? Because I think it started at 4, and it's still at 4, but she's 40% of the way to the next level. And look how fast that's going up while she cooks. That's not bad. It's not going to be too terribly long before she's at level 5. The goal is to get, or the goal is to get him to level 6, because then he can start cooking what are called fine meals. And fine meals combine meat with some kind of vegetable. And it's a type of meal that actually makes your people happy to eat it. The basic meals Higgins is cooking now isn't really going to get the job done. So Bansky was Bansky was not hauling. He was on a walk. He's still on a walk. All right, you know what? I think you've gone walking around enough. It's time to put you to work, Bansky. Haul that steel. Get back to work. Come on, you think it's a pleasure cruise around here? Alright, so we are doing pretty well at charging those batteries. This pop-up keeps showing up, letting me know that we need some defenses. And we kind of do. So actually, let's put those in now. So we'll go to security. An improvised steel turret. Let's put one... when they explode in a radius of 3. So we'll put one here, 1, 2, 3, and we'll put one here. I don't think the turret will interfere with the wind turbine. It should be short enough. Okay, so we've got some turrets in, and now we need some sandbags to give the turrets cover. So do this and that. Okay, and hopefully those few turrets should be able to handle whatever first threats get kind of thrown our way. So let's see. Higgins is eating. Higgins got up and got to work. So you know what, Higgins? You enjoy that meal. You've earned it. And let's see, how are we doing on meat? 49 and 9. So we've got enough meat left for 5 more meals. That's fine. We're going to have to do some more hunting again. But that's alright. Who are our hunters? Hunting. Higgins and Mason are our people who shoot things. So let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and mark a couple more you for the slaughter. Bansky's building our turrets. Good man, Bansky. So is Mason. What are you doing now? Yeah. There you go. Get at him. And actually, Higgins, I want you to hunt that one. Don't worry about building the turret just yet. Okay, a group from Singer's Rest Stop are visiting the colony. We'll jump to that location. They're right there. So, the game thinks of visitors as like a positive thing. I kind of disagree. Like, if we get raided while visitors are around, they'll help defend us, which is good. But the problem is they also eat our food and take our stuff, which is not cool. Which is absolutely not cool. So, alright, so we're at 10 meals, and I believe that's what we told the bill to do. Cook fine meal 18, cook simple meal 10. So now that we've got 10 simple meals in the bank, Higgins won't cook anymore. And they will prioritize eating these survival meals first. So what we're going to do is we're going to forbid the packaged survival meals so that they eat the simple meals. And then what that's going to do is it's going to force Higgins to cook more. And again, wow, Higgins is a terrible shot. It was sleeping, Higgins, and you still couldn't. Come on, you can do it. Higgins gave up. Higgins was like, I'm going to bed. I can't hit anything. Alright, well, you can hunt it again in the morning, Higgins. Okay, so we've got one turret. That's alright. Although we don't have any of the sandbags for cover yet, which kind of sad, but we'll deal with. Now it's time to move through the night. And actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's do a little bit of planning. We're going to build our base primarily in this bad boy, which will be great, which will be fun, I think. I don't know. I've never built in something this big before. So, we'll see. But first, we need a way to get in there. So, we're going to give some orders. Mine. We're going to put the door right there. And we're going to send it that far back. Look at him just wandering around, doing nothing, slacking. Who do we have marked for shooting? That one. As soon as Higgins is up, she's going back out after that thing. And the reason why I did that is because her hunting skill, like her shooting skill is terrible. And right now our only good shooter is Mason. Bansky is just completely worthless at it. And we want more than one colonist to be able to fight off bad guys, oddly enough. I mean, call me crazy. So, come on, Higgins. Mason, come on now. Just, Mason doing whatever he wants to do. That's fine. Higgins, wake up. Come on, Higgins. Alright, you know what? Higgins just, we're gonna speed this up a little bit. We're gonna jump to there. Mason's... See, Bansky at least is doing some work. He can't shoot anything at all, but at least he's doing some work. Mason is consuming a simple meal, and Bansky is getting... Look at him getting at mining. Bansky's all over this, guys. No, Mason, we don't want you hunting that ewe. Is it you? Is that how you pronounce that? E-W-E? You? Yeah, I think so. We need something for Mason to do. What do we want Mason to do? You know what? Eventually we're gonna have another turbine here, so we'll have Mason focus on that. Now, Higgins, what are you doing? No, you are not butchering. I appreciate your go-get-itiveness, but you're gonna go shoot that poor defenseless creature. There it is. Okay, are you gonna finish it off? Oh man, execution style. I didn't realize Higgins is hardcore. Higgins just became my favorite colony member, despite having what I think can best be described as like a Prince Valiant type haircut. But anyway, oh, and Bansky moving quickly on the mining. Good on you, Bansky. We want to do some orders because we want to haul things. We want to get all that crap, all that junk. Pardon my language. Get all that junk out of there so people can actually move through there more quickly. Then, to keep these kids moving, we're going to do a cross passage. Let's go up 11. Yeah, let's go 12 in each direction. Alright. Tater. Look at, okay, just sleeping out. I don't even know what these people are doing. Like, they're hobos. That's what they are. They're hobos. They're not from another colony. That's just a lie. Mason hauling some steel. Nice work, you. So how are we going to meet? We got 96 meat, and we've got a carcass that we can butcher for probably about 50 more. Visitors are leaving. Good. Alright. So then I don't know what Higgins is going to do since we've got full meals here. Alright, so looking at where we're at, I'm rather pleased. We've got a couple of guys mining. We can probably haul some more stuff now. All that needs to get out of the way. What do you do? 165 meat. That's enough for 16 meals. So that's not too shabby at all. Higgins. Where did you get a fine meal? What? I don't know what just happened. She just ate a meal that she is completely incapable of preparing. I'm confused. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do in here is I'm going to have like this a big central area for all of our production type stuff. And Higgins, since you're right there, haul something. Come on now. We're going to have a kind of a central area where all of our production stuff will be. So eventually we'll move our kitchen there. We're going to have our research table, our tailor bench, anything we'd use to produce stuff, we'll have in this central area. And then on either side of it, oh, we've got a mad animal. I'm going to pause it and finish what I'm explaining. Then on either side of it, above or below it, we're going to have rooms for the colony members. And we're going to make them pretty big, pretty spacious. That way it keeps from stressing them out. So, we have a mad animal. A local squirrel has gone mad. It will attack anybody it sees. That squirrel right there. And Unfortunately for our visitors, he's coming straight for him. Oh, he's punching a squirrel. It's a squirrel fight. Did they get it? Well done, you guys. How did Jumpy do? How's his health? Scratch from squirrel ×2. Left arm, torso. He's feeling a little weakened. Well, he got scratched on his arm. That would hurt. Like he had a squirrel come at him like at eye level. That's how I said. Like it was. If it was a flying squirrel, that's some scary business right there. Anyway, we'll let those kids kind of wander off. Oh, it's down. It's in shock. And he's sleeping right next to it. He just punched out a squirrel. It's unconscious. And he's just going to sleep next to it. Jumpy is kind of freaky. That's all I'm saying. Alright, where is our base? There it is. We're up here. Got all this. I think everybody's pretty much just heading to bed. Which is fine. While people are sleeping, we'll go ahead and I think let's go ahead and decide where we're going to mine next. We'll go that way. And this way, since I'm only doing one direction. Oh, hey, neat. We hit steel. That's cool. So all the steel we mine we can use. And it's especially good since all of the steel that was just kind of floating around on the map has kind of already been hauled over to us. So we are doing great on resources. That's amazing. And we found more steel here. That's going to be great. So everybody's sleeping. Why? It's not forbidden. Oh, yeah, that's right, because they'll haul it automatically rather than having to be told. Okay, guys, we're coming up on the end of the episode, and my, I guess we'll call it strategy of just having one spot where people can mine is kind of working out, because that's making Higgins and Bansky focus on cleaning and hauling. Well, Higgins is going to start cooking now, but Bansky was cleaning like he cleaned up some of the blood from the butcher's table, which is going to help everybody, and I think Bansky is going back to mine. Mason's cleaning outside. I don't know why. No, how about you clean? Okay, or do whatever you want, Mason. Alright, you guys, well, didn't get quite so much done in this episode, but it was still kind of fun. Next episode, we are digging out some bedrooms and hopefully digging out some common areas. That's going to take a little while because, well, frankly, mining does. I want to get a research table definitely up and going. Wanderer joined. So, a villager named Anna has arrived and is joining the colony. She is a wandering healer. Well, we already had a healer. Thanks, Anna. But let's jump to the location. Where are you at? Anna, she's 40 years old. Or no, that's Mason. Anna. She's got a poor pistol. Where's she at? She has no clothes on except for an armor vest. That's kind of an odd choice, Anna. Let's take a look at her skills before we get going. Okay, she can't do violence. She's a slowpoke. She's oh, that's great. This is just great. She's abrasive. So basically, she's going to make everybody else miserable. She's good at medicine. She is good at cooking. She is our new cook. Ta-da! Congratulations. Don't talk to people, Anna, and just cook. Thank you. Alright, so that's a pretty cool turn up for the books. I'm not a huge fan of Anna. Just I don't like the fact that she's going to make everybody else around miserable. But that means we're going to completely need to redo our priorities. So let's see. Higgins was our doctor with a skill of 9. We now have Anna, who has a skill of 12. So we'll put Higgins as the backup and Anna as the full-time healer. And I need to figure out the rest of this. And I'll actually do that between episodes. Thank you guys for tuning into this episode of Rimworld. This game is a lot of fun. I hope you're enjoying watching it. If you have any comments, please throw them down in the comments section. I'd love to hear from you guys on this. Let me know what you think of the game, all that good stuff. Everybody have a great week, and I'll talk to you next time.